Good morning. Welcome to the Monday morning Do3 Daily Briefing. Right, what we've got for you today? Quite a short one this morning because we're still waiting on a few bits and bobs of race results and things to come through. So hopefully we'll get those out in the next day or so. I'll come to that in a little while. Anyone watching? Pop up and say hello. Got a few people online already saying hello and things. We'll go through those in a minute. So as always, if you've got any comments or questions or anything, just feel free to pop them in the comments wherever you're watching. YouTube, Twitter, or what's the other one? Facebook. And hopefully it'll pop up and I'll get to see that. Right, so first of all then, training session from this morning. It went a bit pear-shaped today because the Zwift Training Peaks link up, which we thought we had sussed last week, broke down. It didn't work. Simply didn't work. So no one's workouts were there, which was a bit, including mine, which is a bit caused a bit of a panic. I have been reliably informed that it should be sorted out. I believe Zwift are aware of it. It's been suggested also that if you resync the accounts, I haven't tried this myself yet, I haven't had a chance, resync the accounts, it might pop back up and sort itself out. There has been a Zwift update, so that may be what's kicked things out a little bit. But let's see what happens over the next day or so. I'll keep an eye on that and see if we can get that sorted out for you. But just so as you can see the workout, if I just show you my screen here, looks a bit complicated that, but that's the Training Peaks workout builder screen. So that's the session we did this morning. So we did a little ramp up. We had to adjust it because we didn't have this workout to follow through, of course, so we had to do it manually. But this is more or less what we did. So a little ramp up for 8 minutes or so before going into some 5 lots of 15 seconds full gas. As you can see there, they should have been getting up towards 200% of FTP, those 15% effort. So 15-second efforts, 45 seconds rest, nice and easy, 56% of FTP. Then we did 5 times 30 seconds at, well, thereabouts, 123, 133% FTP, so still over FTP there. So working pretty hard. And then a minute easy, 5 times through those. And then finally we did 1 minute at 95 to 100% of FTP. And then 2 minutes easy, 5 times through again. And then we went back down the other side with the 30 seconds and the 15 seconds to finish there. Thank you for Stephanie for, as always, being hawkish on the workouts and making sure we get them all right, because I did miss one of the 30-second intervals out, and I actually managed to miss out the 1 minute active. It's called active. I don't know why it's called active on there, but 1 minute just to finish us off 60 seconds at the end there, where we're doing 60 seconds full gas. So thanks to Stephanie, we got those done and they didn't get missed in the end. But hopefully we'll be back on the game tomorrow, and we shouldn't have any more issues. So we'll have to come up with a backup plan to make sure we don't have any issues. If the Zwift Training Peaks synchronization thingamajig fails. Right, so what else have we got? So birthdays, we have, where has it gone? Where's it gone? I can't find it. Here we go. Tim Tandy. Tim Tandy's birthday. Happy birthday, Tim. Not sure if you're watching over there in Mallorca. Been super locked down for such a long time, and I think they're finally back out and about now. So happy birthday to you, Tim, if you're watching. What else have we got? So the only thing else we've got to talk about really is the Zwift race from Saturday. So we did 3 races. They were around about 5 miles each, and they were on the same course. So we did the volcano circuit, and we did exactly the same race 3 times through. All right, so interesting in terms of effort, in terms of knowing how to pitch it, because you've got 3 consecutive races, and also in terms of tactics. So I really enjoyed it. I raced it, really enjoyed it. So I'm sure we'll be doing plenty of those again in the future. We haven't got the results. The only thing we need to try and figure out with that is, because of the way Zwift is and the kind of the way we try and do these races, they're very kind of dynamic. It does rely on the racers actually clocking their own times when you cross the line. I know it's difficult when you're on the limit. You've got to suddenly try and remember some information, but if you don't, it's very difficult for us to put the results together because we don't have an all singing, all dancing results timing capturing thing. It's just not the way it works. So if you can get those results or if Corinne contacts you and lets you know that she hasn't got your result, try and find the information that she needs and get it through to her. Otherwise, you'll have to be missed out the results. There's no other way of doing it. Or at the very least, tell people, tell us who was in front of you and who was behind you, so we can at least work out the positions as well. So we did 3 races. I think Rich Shepherd took them all out. I think he won them all. Although Howard was not far away, as always, but Howard went kind of secret squirrel, disappeared and went invisible for some of it, which was quite interesting. I don't think it was intentional. I think there was a kind of gremlin in the Zwift system. There seems to be a lot of technical gremlins out there in the internet world at the moment. God knows what's going on with all that. But anyway, so races were really good. Once we've got the full results, we'll send them out and make you aware of that. I'm sure we'll have plenty more of those to come. No idea what we're going to do this Saturday. We're kind of making it up as we go along a little bit, which is all part of the fun. So if you've got any suggestions about the type of race that you'd like to do this weekend, then let us know. I know Jez is desperate to have one which has got a run involved in it, so maybe we'll have a look at that. I can't run, so completely selfish level. I won't be able to participate in that, so that's a bit sad. I'll have to do an extra bike session or something instead. Okay, so comments then. Who have we got? We've got Corinne this morning. Morning, Corinne. Pat's watching. Ben. Morning, Ben. Totally buzzing this morning. After this morning. So totally buzzing after this morning. After this morning's 6 a.m. speed and power wake-up session, which was, it was a good one this morning. Perfect way to start the day, start the week, start June, start everything, really. Although he says he may have had a little cry in the shower afterwards. I know how you feel there, Ben. Corinne's missing the morning bike sessions. Yeah, I know you're carrying a knee injury at the morning, Corinne, but I'm sure you'll be back there before long. I know Stephanie's just popped up and says she's missing you as well, Corinne. It's a shame. You pop in and say hello, even if you can't ride. What else have we got? Corinne's also popped up and said Rich got them all. Yeah, he did win them all. I'm assuming Howard came second in them all. And I think Ben came third in them all. I know that because I was fourth in them all. I think it was something like that. And then we'll get all the other results out. Morning, Lisa. And that's it from this morning. YouTube subscriber update. Now, I've got my desk covered in gadgetry this morning, which is not going to be a great surprise for some of you. Ta-da! 108. Massive, eh? That's 108, not 108,000. Just 108. So it's creeping up. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. It'll be skyrocketing at some point. I'm reliably informed that if you persevere and keep on at it, then it suddenly kind of catches a bit of a wave, and you go up. So it'll probably go from 108, 109, 110, 10,000, something like that. I'm sure it will. Anyway, so I think that's it. The training session, I forgot to mention, the training session is the same one tomorrow. So we'll be doing this speed and power session tomorrow. And I think that's it for now. All right, so I hope you guys have a nice day. It's beautifully sunny out there. So hopefully try and get out and get some exercise. Oh, from today, of course, we can exercise in groups of 6, which is quite nice. So maybe what I'll say to you is please try, without meaning to sound like the social distancing police, please try and stick to the rules. Okay, it's obviously the right thing to do, but equally we don't want to be getting into trouble or body. And again, it doesn't look great if we're all hanging around in a big huddle. So let's try and stick to it if we can. So it's groups of no more than 6. You got to keep your 2 meters together. But hopefully we can start to get some group rides and things going from this Sunday. All right, a lot of the coffee shops and things are opening this week, or started to open anyway. The pool side of things, I shall let you know, but we don't know anything about that just yet. I think it's going to be another couple of weeks before we even hear anything, and then it's going to be after that before it starts actually happening. So we'll see what happens. Just in terms of open water, it's my intention to try and get a open water training plan or some kind of training package that you can follow, put together this week and get it out to you. The pool works, so we'll try and get some structure into your open water swimming, get that out for you ASAP. So hopefully that'll be useful. All right, so I think that's it, and I'll catch up with you guys next time. Take care.